that's why it says bling bling.
Bling bling.
Yeah, that's original.
Because this one, look, it's got the sticker made in China. I think this is a
Here.
replica made
Here,
a little
come
bit
look
newer.
at
Pressing buttons functions.
I mean, for these pieces, 70, 75, 75.
40% tested.
40% tested. Hey guys, Pete over here. So before we get into today's video, I want to talk about this return that I got. I don't get many of these a year, maybe once or twice somebody tried to pull something like this. This is definitely a scammy buyer. This is one of those buyers that creates like a guest account on eBay, buys something from you, and then literally a week later opens up a return that he wants to send it back. I sold this Fuji instant camera, like a Polaroid, you know, the new version, for 180 bucks. So relatively expensive. Brand new, sealed. A few days later, they get the item, they open up the return. This is the return that I got just the other day. Now, good thing is that with eBay, when you get the situation like this, you can refund 50% and keep 50%. This is the card that was inside. Can you imagine that? They stuck a card like this. So it's not a problem. It used to be a lot worse. I think eBay got overall better about these. And now if you do like free returns and you have a one-day handling, eBay gives you an option that you can refund when you get something like this happened, that you can refund 50% off and you get to keep 50% off. In my case, actually, I think I paid like 70 or 80 bucks for this camera. So I'm still safe. I mean, I didn't lose any money, but still, it's such a pain in the ass. And that's why people hate shopping on eBay, you know, because of people like this. It doesn't happen too often. Like I said earlier, maybe I get 1 or 2 a year, but still hurts that people are doing stuff like this, you know, that they'll buy it from you and then they ship you crazy stuff or empty envelope, you know. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, let's get into today's video. So I tested it, it runs good. You don't have all the attachments that came with it, right? The little holes, the different nozzles, no?
They might be at the house there, I'll bring back to you later, but just assume they don't.
Okay.
But they could be in my garage somewhere.
25 bucks on a vacuum.
Alright, oh.
And then 100 bucks for the crossbow.
I'll let you have this, but I'm gonna keep that.
Okay. No, I get it, but you know, it's just, if like the highest one sold for 209, I can't go any higher on this as much
No,
as
I
I
get it.
want to, you know, so. All right, so I do need your ID. I'll write you up for the vacuum. Ellen, how long we've been wheeling and dealing?
At least 25 years.
Long time. No, like long time. Looking at this blind without checking anything except the perfume, we'll set it separately. What do you want out of this?
Well, last time I was here, I bought about the same amount of stuff, about 700 bucks.
Holy shit.
So you want to flip a coin? You want to do a... I got about $2,000 worth of stuff here, at least.
Where your $2,000 and my $2,000 are usually two different things.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Well, this jacket alone, I have personally listed for I think 600 bucks.
really?
Yeah.
It is Chinese though, made in China, not American, so.
You won't find one like it, that's for sure.
Is it real?
That stuff I don't know too much about.
Look how ugly is this tag. Original since 1971. Look how
It's beautiful. I googled it. I couldn't find anything like it. Nothing on eBay. Nothing listed. Nothing sold, other than the one that I have listed.
Yeah, I don't think you could find anything because I don't think it's a legit jacket. Yeah. all the stitching all the way around it.
Doesn't look that great.
It doesn't look that great. This tag on top of the tag, look how everything is uneven.
Yeah,
The
it's not.
stitching. You know what I mean? Like this tag, same thing here. They got a nice logo, Cubby's logo embroidered. They put it on the jacket, make it one of a kind. It's got that polyester feel to it, which is, I mean, that's not a big deal, you know, but
Yeah.
it's actually two different type of materials. Actually, no, the front is the same, just the back is different. Interesting.
The price just went up, I think. There's errors now.
To
on that.
$6.99. Well, at least this one still has a tag.
Yeah, these two look a little better. But I think the last one sold for like $40.
Yeah, this one definitely, with the confidence, I can say this is a legit, you know, piece.
Yeah.
Everything the way it's done, it looks good, you know, solid.
Yeah. These ones used, they're like $20-$30. And I couldn't find one with the tag on it.
So that would be a no-no for me. I
Okay.
just don't want to deal with that.
All right. Do you buy these Camelback? I have two of these. Exact same. Like $10 a piece. They're almost brand new. They're like 40-ish on eBay. This
And I
model.
can put them here. I think I have one or two backpacks here. $10 a piece, like you said. Okay, that's fine.
You want them with you or?
Yeah, I'll take them.
So no on the jersey. Okay. Do you even want to bother with that Cubs jacket? To even?
I don't think so. Yeah, I would be worried putting that on eBay. For a second, I thought about my very good friend of mine. She's actually a big-time Cubs fan, but I think it might be. I mean, it's a ladies XX. She's very petite. I think this would be way too big for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say no on that. What do you want for the MJ hoodie? I think this is like a large kids or something. No, it's medium. It's medium.
You want like 15? Because it's like 40, 50, around 40 on eBay with the tag. No, without the tag. You want to go like 15?
I think that's fair. I think that's good.
Because it was like I think retail for 80.
Like the shape of the phone kind of reminds me of my childhood, but I guess at that age I didn't really pay attention to what, you know.
Is it the
Phone
same
here.
Swatch though? Are we thinking, you know, the Swatch watch company, or this is something else?
That I don't know. but
Because they
that's-
calling themselves Swatch Twintem? The hell is Twintem?
I have no idea. But it's a cool phone. It's actually, it's clear, right? It's a see-through?
I didn't open it up actually.
Yeah, brand new. And I was shocked what they were selling for it.
This
I do see one that's sold for 90, but I don't see a box with it.
It's-
But it looks like it's still wrapped
I would
up
think
and
this
stuff.
would be like one of those sharper image items, you know?
Right.
Back in the
Small
day.
or something, yeah. But they're super rare. Like new in the box and everything.
Actually, the person does have a box. I think it is the same one.
Look at this, like a lollipop.
Right? Yeah, weird. Weird.
It is a see-through.
Like this person
same
has a
box.
box.
Oh, it's
but
a white one.
It's white or gray or whatever you want to call the color.
Yeah, this has to be double the price because it's. Look at the colors. No, I'm kidding.
Man,
I mean,
everything
there's-
is double the
there's-
price automatically when
There's
it's
like
not
a
matching.
purple and orange one
Oh.
that they're saying new.
I think it's just
But
went down in price.
I don't, but I don't see a box with that one. I didn't really.
Did you see the bike bundle that somebody sold there? You just had?
Yeah.
That's $32.
I was trying to look at because I'm assuming this is new.
Yeah, you're not going to find it brand new in the box like this. That's why they're listed to 200.
Because yeah, that big lot of 10, those are all.
Yeah,
I'm
I
assuming
think
pre-owned.
I think this is brand new. Yes, sir.
Any chance you just bring up Weed Whacker?
Yes. Let me show you. I think I have one or two. Guy's trying to really beat me up. Very nice, good condition, running great Husqvarna Weed Whacker. I'm asking $120. He says I'll give you $40. I'm like, well, be more generous. At least give me half, like 60. And he says, 60? Are you crazy? I'm like, listen, this is a very nice unit, 249 brand new. I'm asking 120.
Yeah. That's
I'll give you something off. I'll give you $20 off, $100. He calls me, are you nuts? This is used shit. I'm like, I paid more for it.
Right.
You should ask him if he was nuts for thinking he can get it for 40.
Is that your car? New car?
I got my listing still.
Yeah.
I have
Is his
200
new car?
something.
Yeah.
What'd you pay for that one?
Her name is Emma.
Emma?
If I tell you what I paid, I'm gonna have to, do what?
That's funny. How much is that car?
I'm asking 15K.
I could have got one like 20 years ago for like 5K.
Yeah.
Yep, same year.
She fully, she's,
You wanted them for
she runs great. All original parts.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, if he,
Well, you must have been watching pop stars too much, because that's what they want for theirs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those guys, I don't know about those guys some days. It's so funny some days, sometimes they're so boring.
Yeah.
He had a-
You know how they were.
What?
I'm
What?
gonna keep it off my list then. He,
Yeah,
he was
no,
asking if I got these.
Yeah, so whatever I'm talking to you, I'm putting down, and then whatever
Okay.
he's talking, he's
Yeah,
got it,
make
and
it
then
just-
we'll,
it's
yeah.
clear. Okay, good.
Did we agree on this,
What do you want for the Wizard of Oz?
this thing? Did you say anything on this?
I
What do you
didn't.
need out of this, Ellen?
You could probably get 100. I would like 40. You could probably get more than 100.
Well, you seen that one with the box, that's the white one that sold for 90. How about 35 bucks?
35. Okay. I was trying to get 20 for that. There wasn't nothing listed like
It's
it.
a nice thick sign.
Yeah.
It's just not like Bears or
Nice
Black
car,
Ops
man.
or,
Nice
you know,
car.
something like
Thanks,
that.
man.
It's
Is that your new
Wizard of Oz.
ride?
Wizard of Oz. It's a rough ride, man.
Is
It's
it
a
original
little rough.
miles?
She's got 60,000 miles.
Well, it's been around. Nice sign.
That's another one of those things where I couldn't find one anywhere.
So, unfortunately, this is a sign that can't go in a men's cane. This goes above.
It's a bad
you know,
cave, man. He knows. I used to have one.
This goes above the 8-year-old girl above her bed. That's
Yeah, right.
where it goes, you know. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I want it.
What is it
Unless
worth?
someone's wife's a real witch and they just, you know what, I need this for my wife.
Hey, you tell him how it is, right, man?
Well, what do you think you could sell it for? What do you want? I don't have much into it.
You probably don't like my offer, which is $5.
$5. I'll take 5.
You sure?
That's fine. Yeah, because we're gonna mix. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
I think
Nice
I
car,
paid-
man. It's a 30. That's good. That was made during the Great Depression, man.
I think I paid $3.
That was
I
that was made in
but-
Detroit
Yes, it was, man. 1930.
during the Great Depression,
Did you
man.
have this in before? or
Yeah.
is this just
No,
Only-
I just
only the
found this
rich
last
could
week
afford
and
it
I
at
I
that
had
time,
it
you know?
for $490.
It wasn't rich. People just didn't have the money like they have. It's like today.
You're not gonna
If
find
you don't,
outside.
if you don't,
They make
if you
them
don't clean up your mess,
18
what's going on now, we're gonna have that next year.
like
Yeah.
that big? or
But,
something?
Those are selling
you
for
know,
200. I was
back
wondering-
then when the depression hit in 1929, when the stock market went shh, and everybody was really struggling.
Yeah.
Now, I know people struggling are now.
I'm
but
struggling
then
now,
was-
man.
But,
I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna say, but I'm struggling right now.
Yeah.
If we don't fix our problem, we're gonna have another
oh
one.
yeah, and well,
That's how you have to do. That's your private business. You do what you gotta do, and you
Yeah,
fix
we had
it
one or
properly.
two
yeah,
It's a nice
of
car.
them years ago. I think it
It's
was
a nice
two.
car.
yeah.
Hey Pete, you remember we had one or two of these?
Oh yeah, we had the bowl. You know, the bowl was pretty popular. The purple bowl.
Yeah.
What about the doggy cane? I don't have any canes here right now, and occasionally people will come in and somebody will be like, "Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it." So
That's a $100 cane. On eBay, it's $150.
no way, really?
Yeah, for you, $30. He's like, let me do more research. I think that's sterling silver. Right? I'm kidding.
In his eyes, maybe.
They're glass.
Um,
You know how those older guys, they love those.
I can't, Alan. $15.
All right, 15. That's
15
fine.
bucks.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. All right. What's the scoop with this wannabe boombox?
That's brand new in the box.
But it's a GPX, you know.
I know, I got it listed for 200. What do you want? 30 bucks? It's never been out of the box. Do you think you could sell something like that here?
No.
That would be eBay?
I think I'm gonna say no on this.
I'm not taking that back home. What do you want? What do you want?
25 bucks.
I'll do 25.
Okay. Because this will sit online for a little bit, even though that it's
Yeah.
new in the box, but it's the brand, you know.
Oh yeah, about that before we closed on the house, $4,000, but
Finding gold?
the parts of the thing.
You had some
looked
surgery?
up and-
I got some
But
plates in
in
there.
30 days, they
You guys seen
reappraised it. They
bolts?
reappraised it
She's
after,
working.
30
Wow.
days.
Like I said, it goes for 75 on eBay. 20 bucks.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
We guarantee it.
On a Honeywell,
I have it listed for 275. And
why
another-
so much?
And another guy has it listed for
Pro
300.
4000. What's so special
It's
about
just a
it?
model. I don't know. I don't know.
I think they sell still this. This is still like available in regular store. I don't know why that
I
would
don't know
be
that,
so
that
high.
model. Probably not, but
The Pro 1000 is still available, 48 bucks.
I was trying to get $100 bucks out of it.
I mean, I saw plenty of new and used actually.
It's nice car for 25
These
grand.
Honeywells, and they tend to do pretty well, but
That's
You
what
know how
they're.
it is.
They're going around 175,
It's
150.
Worth 49 grand.
Yeah, that's all. But you make
little
money,
different box, newer box, I think.
This might be older actually.
Brand new, 134 sold, 129.
All right, the cheapest one right now is 150 brand new. I was a little off.
I don't want to be that high on it. I don't.
What do you want to do?
50 bucks.
50?
Do you know what kind it is?
I don't have a place to keep them.
All right, we'll make some deals.
I
50's
got a
good.
car right now, I got a Ford Escort.
Only two solds, right?
I would do
Seeing
80.
189 and 75, both brand new, big spread on both of them.
I would do
Somebody
80.
just wanted to unload this one, I think, quickly.
I would do 80
Pretty close, I can help you.
because there's people like there's retailers selling them for higher.
Yeah.
Like with multiple sold.
Cash.
But if you list it for like 180, you'll sell it.
I'll go your one way on yours, 180.
Okay,
You got it.
Thank you.
I think I only saw your posting active. I didn't see anything else.
This finish is not. Yeah, I was the only one that has
I'm
it
gonna
listed.
say no.
Okay.
It's just
Well, they're going for about
You all
100
set?
bucks. What do you want to do? I'll give you
I
a deal
bought
on
a
it.
bunch of different handles of like a
Just trying to
big
get
bundle
this right.
from
Yeah.
one gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
It took me forever to sell them because the colors were weird, just like yours. It's not like black or
Oh, okay.
chrome nickel.
Do you want to take a gamble on it?
You can take it to Lowe's and get insert credit, dude.
If they still carry that model, you know.
Just recommendation.
2010, I highly doubt it. 14 years ago, you know. So I'll sell it to you cheap. See?
If you check the finishes, there's other finishes that sold for around 100 recently. I just can't find this. Antique brass is pretty popular. So
So
you'll
that's
sell
the
it.
one you got listed for 119?
Yeah,
Is that your
you'll
listing?
be able to sell it for 180 to 100 bucks. You want to do it for 30?
Big, bulky, blah
It's
blah
an
blah.
eBay thing. What do you want to do? So I don't have to take it home.
25 bucks.
Okay. I paid 12. I paid 13 bucks for it. So if I
There you go, you doubled your money. Walking Dead, huh?
Yeah, they've sold without the shade for like around 100.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
But with
Thank
the
you.
shade, everything, it's like 125, 150.
I don't think I want it on. That show had it moment, had it 15 minutes of fame, it load up on everything, and I think it's kind of dead.
I think they're still going though. They keep pumping out those seasons.
No, I think Walking Dead is
There's
done.
Daryl Dixon now.
I
Huh?
think they.
There's a Daryl Dixon one now.
Yeah, like the bunch of spin-offs that they did, you know, they...
It's a quick selling item on eBay.
I don't want to ship this, I don't want to deal with this, sorry, I'm gonna say no on that one. That one you're taking back, I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Oh wait, there's a signature here. Oh,
Who is it? Daryl?
Daryl. Oh, never. I'll take this back. Never mind.
Well, I mean, when I looked it up, there were some that were new that
They're expensive new.
were around like 200 bucks.
I had two
And
of
then
them. I
I
sold
saw
one.
like one that looked like, I don't know what model this is, but I saw like a used one that looked like the same case for like 40 plus shipping. And so I don't know. I wasn't sure what to think about that because I don't know what model this is.
It just needs a nice cleanup, but
Trading Post how can I help you?
overall it's in great condition, you know? What do you need for this?
$20.
Actually,
Last
just
one I sold was $80.
antiques
The
I
same
haven't really
one,
been doing
different
a lot
color.
of lately.
But no key, right?
And on top of that, just
the
the
thing
sewing
that
machines
people
never
like when
really
they-
did great for us. It's just not the right
What did I say?
market for it.
You said
so-
20, I mean, which is not a bad price. I wonder if I can get like a key for this. Let's do $15 then.
Okay.
Okay? No
Still
remote,
have to
huh?
wait for him, obviously.
No.
for
Yeah,
that,
20
but-
bucks?
separate. So my ultimate goal right
You
here
had a
is I
chance
get
to
paid
test it?
Friday, right?
Yeah.
Or just
Okay,
power
so
on?
I
Not,
want to
not
get
fully. I play with the buttons and I
the wrenches
do
back.
all that, but I don't.
definitely want to get the receiver.
You didn't
back,
actually
he
hook
said.
it up.
I
No.
want to get this back too. But I want to see where
Lights
you're at.
up, pressing buttons, functions.
I mean, for these pieces, 70, 75, 75. and
40%
the cheapest one is
tested.
this one.
40% tested.
Brand new. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at 20, okay?
Were you
If I,
like,
if I sell 10
start with, like,
electronics
this
on
one.
eBay,
The
I get
big
maybe
number on
one
that,
back.
I
Let's say
searched
that. So I'm pretty good.
A lot of
And I
them.
Your
don't test-
ratio is
I
pretty
don't
good.
test
New.
Wow, okay.
receivers because I don't. I just-
40%.
Yeah.
40% testing and only 10% return rate.
But,
Not
you know,
bad, actually.
Some
Size is
75,
rare.
And then that would be, I think,
Ooh.
245.
That's a $80 candle.
Santorini, olive,
75
and citron.
times two,
The little ones like this, the
25 plus
2
70,
ounce,
I think
30,
So I
40
wonder-
bucks.
45.
I wonder actually, when they say Santorini, do they
What kind of
mean
thing do you
the
with this? I
island
did,
and
like,
they grow
open
the
box
olives there
on that
and
one.
citrus and
And
you
that's
ever been to
what it is.
Santorini Island? Beautiful, man. I was there. Amazing.
Well, let's see what Pete says, and we'll go from there.
But
And then definitely this.
Yeah.
This is brand new.
indulgence of splendors of Greek islands. See?
So they got they.
Want to see if you do a direct trade with these small boys.
Probably a bunch of baloney, but you know.
Most
But
likely, yeah.
you know, there's people spend some crazy money on candles, believe it or not.
This is probably one of the higher end candle names.
As soon as I said it, now he thinks it's $1,000 candle.
No, I think Woodwick is the more expensive one. I think.
Well, we got nothing by scanning it, so
You'll see mine listed. I get it for 100.
how come it didn't come up? You too lazy to put a barcode in?
I don't put UPCs.
I know you
I put,
don't.
I
They
put
just-
do not, does not apply. No, like I said, you can't find that size, and even the I think there's a 12 ounce that sells for around 60.
Yeah.
So this is almost double.
You've been giving me some good luck. I'm getting some chichinks over here.
Is that me or you?
No, it's me.
I haven't sold anything yet today. I should probably leave. No, actually, I don't. You guys are helping me out.
Smaller, but the same scent, right? The Santorini olive. This one was 8 ounces, sold for $42, you know? So,
So we're gonna double that, huh?
and this is 21 ounces, so, you know, much bigger, obviously.
29 years old.
So double, cut in half, minus 10%.
Got a house now, but dude, I mean, fuck, man. these
So give me
interest rates are just
30 bucks.
insane.
But then look, then two of them here, smaller and bigger ones, sold for 49. No, what do you want?
What's gonna happen?
25.
20.
Okay.
$20.
I
Okay?
don't know. Yeah, no, if you.
Might be a
have
long
interest
tail
in
item, you know, so-
You can,
Yeah.
you can
I
actually
would,
dig
yeah,
and run
70,
a
you
line.
could probably get
and-
75.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You
I
wanna
get
sell
the
it quick,
picture
do
and everything.
60.
Oh, sweet.
Um,
I got a spider coming right down.
I'm gonna try transferring some of this stuff over. Do you wanna look over that?
Yeah, let's check the
And-
perfumes.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
settled
we're moving
here.
along.
What's the total?
I didn't add, I just added all mine together. I didn't wanna, you know,
Okay.
write everything, so I did that.
It's gonna be about the same as last time. Between 6 and 7, I think.
That's why I'm asking, because I want to know. Remember our conversation at the beginning?
Or you know what? I'll come back for this. Let's just do the 80 like you offered me.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna put this stuff that I brought in the car, and then we'll go over that.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
Because
Let
this
me just finish here.
this
okay?
I bought just recently, and I don't think I want to part ways with it. It's too nice.
Yeah. I
I
get
mean,
it.
it's for $450 on eBay. You
Yeah.
probably want to do 120 or something.
Let me borrow that from you.
Well, no, with fees and everything, dude,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
crazy. You know,
So,
you
oh yeah, hold on to that and come back. We'll,
Alright.
we'll deal with that.
Cool.
What do we got?
730.
Everything?
Everything we wrote down, yes.
You know what's funny? Because I was gonna just say 700 for everything without even.
Yeah. And so when you say funny, I would have won because I was gonna say like $500 for everything.
We'll
So
flip next time.
yeah, but you were right on at 730.
I think that was no last time.
Plus, I bought the lamp from him, so
It
750.
was 700 last time. 701 or something like that. No, it was 699, and you said you need 700 or
Yeah.
something like that.
Good.
Crazy.
And there's
So I don't buy many comics. You know that. Occasionally, sometimes stuff will come in that it's graded, and then I'm like, okay, I'll buy it.
Right.
But I want to hear your opinion because I've been listening to a couple different guys, especially on YouTube, who've been into comics for like a long time. Guys that own comic shops, they've been selling for 30, 40 years. Big controversy right now since pandemic on stuff that it's graded, how it comes back, that people think that half of the stuff that got graded right around pandemic time 2021 dropped 50%. People were just sending in stuff left and right. Stuff got pressed so it'd be nice and crisp. The CGC just slaps it in there, you know, the whole community that really collects
Yep.
the comics is like the more videos, the kind of rabbit hole I went in the last couple days,
Right.
trying to get some feel if I should even bother buying graded comics. I want to hear your opinion because you know quite a bit about it.
Yeah.
You do collect yourself, I
Yep,
think.
I do.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, I definitely think
I
the
think
market
guys
dropped.
want,
The market dropped on books
Right.
because during the pandemic, people had that extra money they were spending and drove the market
plus
up.
they were sitting home,
Yeah,
right? They were
exactly.
bored,
Yep.
so I'm like,
Yeah, they were
oh,
bored.
okay, I got some old comics. Let me send them in, see
Yep.
what they come back in, and
But I think a lot of people got into the market and drove that market up, and
yeah.
it flattened out. You know, but yeah, I mean, I definitely think buying graded comics
'Cause there was-
is definitely
I was-
worth it for you. Yeah.
But I was watching this one gentleman who says he's been collecting comics for a very long time.
Yeah.
He got a lot of books that he bought years ago,
Mm-hmm.
but the same thing. He decided, well, since it's pandemic, I'm stuck home. I'm gonna send some in to see what they come back at, and you know, some of them were just even lower grades, but old books.
Yeah.
So they were still worth it, right? He would
Right.
send in a comic book that would only come back at grade number 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's a very sought after book, even
Right.
though it wasn't the best. The market was like $4,000 on that book.
Yeah.
Now 3 years later, and he's doing comparison 2 years later, looking them up,
Mm-hmm.
what they bring now, and that same book is like $1,800,
Yeah.
2,000, like a drop of 50%.
Right.
You know.
Yep. No, that's what I'm
So-
saying. Is the market was driven up, and I watched a YouTube video with a guy who spent $500,000 on books. And he bought them graded.
Right.
You know, and he lost. I mean, some actually went up. There was a couple.
Well, I'm
key
sure there's
books that
always
went up.
few.
There was a few that went up.
There's always few that.
Majority of them went down, and he probably lost $100,000. You know.
Yeah.
But that's not the books themselves. That's just the market was
Right. Saturated.
saturated, pushed up with a bunch of new collectors that got into the market and drove the prices up. And then
And now it
then
kinda
flattened
leveled
back-
out
Yeah,
and-
leveled off and flattened back down a little bit. But
Now
yeah.
my second question is your like honest opinion as well too. Because some of these old timers that I listen to, they are actually thinking that putting a book in that slab, not having a chance to open it again, is just locked in, pressed in there. Nobody really knows unless you crack that plastic open again. The quality of the inside of that book
Yep.
is just that front and back. Sports cards are different because it's you only have the front and back.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
You see it.
Yep.
The rest, I think the books are meant to be like truly enjoyed. Just like vinyl records. How come nobody sends vinyl records?
Right.
for grading.
I'm sure there's probably some people that do.
Well, maybe-
weirdly enough,
Weirdly enough, just like, you know, I have
not
this,
many.
just like I have this sealed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, right?
Yeah.
You would think, well, yeah, collector would want it because it's sealed and they do collect that stuff, never played. But this is meant to be played, right, and seen.
Right.
But I think vinyl and something
but
like this
people
is different.
encapsulate these things too, you know.
So, but the books I think are a little bit different. I mean,
See, for me, I'll tell you.
what's your opinion?
My opinion on it is I'm not a reader of books, but I enjoy the artwork. So for me,
Right.
I rarely flip through them. I enjoy the cover art, and I if it's the right book, if it's a valuable enough book, I'm okay with it putting it in a slab.
Okay.
You know, but otherwise, I mean,
And
I'm
people-
okay. You know, I mean, I'm
people
okay
read
with
it.
having a $1,000 book sitting here and I can just look at it. You know,
Okay.
but it depends on the collector.
That's the debate, I think, that it's out there, that people truly, you know, this was meant to be read, right?
Mhm.
People, you want to flip through those pages, and
Yeah.
and it's like super rare book for a collector market. If it's not even graded, but it's a rare one, it will still almost bring the same money that the one that it's slapped.
If it's the right book, yeah.
If it's the right book,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I just wanted to hear your
Yeah.
opinion because I don't know if I should go after still if it's so much debate now and so many prices dropped. Should I still buy books that are graded?
Yeah.
I should
You
still
should.
do it,
Absolutely.
no matter what. It's just look up the market.
I think you should buy
what it's doing.
If you get Silver Age, Bronze Age books that are ungraded, buy them.
Buy 'em.
You know,
Yeah.
if the price is right, buy them. I think the market's still good on comics. It's just
Yeah.
it was
No,
inflated and came.
I don't
came
think
down.
I don't think it's ever going away.
Yeah.
I mean, collectible.
Yeah.
I can't say it. It's always going to be there, right? And then the more time passes by, they're going to be more available for sure.
Right.
It's just like the whole debacle with these companies that grade them now. You know, there's been so much controversy, just like with Nintendo 64 NES cards, you know, same thing. The whole debacle that they were inflating everything, and couple
Right.
auction company went on with the grading company, and they inflated the market. And
Well,
just-
everything's inflated right now.
So-
I mean, I think it's come down a bit.
Yeah.
But I think the pandemic is really what
Yeah.
created a little bit of a bubble. It popped, came back
Okay.
down into,
Okay.
you know, I mean, I had some books that probably, had I sold them a couple of years ago, I could have made a couple $1,000s extra than versus
Yeah.
selling them now. But I was in them right anyways, and I wasn't looking to sell them.
Well, I
but,
guess you were in the stuff right
you
from
know,
the beginning, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. So, all right,
So-
cool.
Yeah, I think keep buying them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm a buyer, so
Yeah, I
you
know. I know.
You get the right books, I'll buy them. Yeah.
As you guys watching today's video, it's Sunday. I just want to give a quick update for the next upcoming week. There'll be no videos coming out. I'm taking a little time off. I'm traveling across the pond, going to friends. My daughter is getting married. So we are not shooting anything for about a week and a half. The content should resume probably at the end of the month. I just want to give heads up to everybody if you're wondering how come Peter is not dropping any videos. So let's continue with today's content.
It's an older model. You know?
Okay.
And that's why it says bling bling here.
Bling bling.
Yeah, that's original.
So the one that you're seeing there from 1993,
Right.
because
Might not be as old as this one.
this one, look, it's got the sticker made in China. I think this is a
Here.
replica made
Here,
a little
come
bit
look
newer.
at this thing.
Yeah.
This will give you the number to call, and they'll give you the year. You know what I'm saying? But yes, these do need to be cleaned up.
Yeah, a little rust here, you know,
Well,
from
a
sitting.
little SOS pad in water, you'd be surprised you'll come right up.
Maybe that's from this side.
Maybe a little Windex.
Just little elbow grease and,
Yeah.
you know, so.
What do you think?
But
You can get the lock off yourself. And I'll go down to 175.
But you said you have a tag for this, right? That I could maybe match the key, right? Because you said you
They
lost
have
the
one
key.
made, you got it.
Yeah.
I do have the tag,
The keys that you had, those don't
but
fit?
I don't have the, I don't think so. They fit, but this one would be the only possible one.
What was the model number on that one?
Because that takes that weird looking key, right?
Yeah. I'll go this
Yeah, you got it in, see? No?
way.
Yeah, that's that kind of key.
But, okay,
So
I
that
can-
might be it.
I could give, it's not it.
It's
I
not it.
could
No,
give
let's
you
see.
this and the tag, and you got a thing to have it made for the other lot.
Okay.
You hear me?
Oh yeah, this one doesn't do anything, but it fits.
Right.
You said you had two different locks, so this is for a different lock, right?
Right. But this gives you the copy to have one made.
But it's gonna be exactly the same, so that won't do me any good.
Trade for what?
No. It can be changed to this lock and work.
But I would have to know what this number is, so I would need to have that tag that you have.
Yes, I do have the tag.
You know?
So that's a charade, USA.
414-748-0368.
I'll bring you the tag.
Give him, I don't know, 10, 15
You
minutes.
know, give me till Monday to get to find the tag.
No problem.
But I'll be back with it. I promise you.
Right, right,
175.
yeah.
It's a good
Well,
deal.
yeah, especially if you did it.
Bearings are good. It's sat in an attic for a while.
I don't think I wanna go any higher than like 150 on this bike. I don't.
172.
Because I gotta spend some time on cleaning this and making. I'm gonna try
160.
to bank this out a little bit too to make it a little bit more
I wouldn't
presentable.
monkey, That's original.
Well,
I hear you, bro.
but you know what I mean. I mean, the more presentable I'm gonna make it.
You could make it worse and showable.
That's true too.
That's what I was afraid of, because I got tools, body tools, and when you do that, it usually leaves a wrinkle if you don't fill it. You can't
Yeah.
fill chrome, so you know. It's not that I know of.
No, I'm gonna stick with my 150.
All right.
So if that works for you, I'll
drive
do
a
that.
hard bargain, man.
Because I think honestly, the way in a condition that it is,
This
I'm not gonna get
tire-
more than
this
like
tire is, look, I gotta admit, it's a little worn.
a little.
Sorry.
I think it's pretty worn. The other one is still pretty
That's
decent.
new. I
But
picked that up on eBay.
oh yeah.
I couldn't write it.
So, all right. I
I
do need
got
your
my-
ID. I'll write you up for 150. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You bring me that tag back for that key.
Monday. I promise.
I'll give you another $10.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
All right, guys. Postcard time. 1080, 1081, 1082, 1083, 1084, 1085, 1086, 1087, 1088, 1089, 1090, 1091, 1000. One. Sounds like it works pretty good.
Hear a little bearing noise.
It's your ears. 1092. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Explodes like a volcano and just comes down on her.
Oh, she exploded?
No, I was just saying like she can't poop on the floor. She's upside down.
Go ahead. Good job.